Hello everybody, this is B-U-Z-Z Buzz here with another Clash Royale replay. Today is going to be a special replay. We're doing the Mega Deck Challenge replay, but however, this is the thing. I already finished it. I went 8-1. So these are the victories right here. As you can see, I've won all of them. Pretty much 3-0, 3-1. You know, 3-0, 3-0, 3-1. The only one I didn't go 3-0 is this one right here, which I kind of want to watch and see why. But first, let's watch this one. I'm also going to showcase another Mega Deck from my clanmate who also went 8-0. So you guys will get two of some awesome Mega Deck Challenge ideas so that you can also go 8-0. So, introducing our two players. In the bottom blue, it's me, Buzz. In the top red, it's Suns. We are here for war. Actually, this is not war. We are here for victory, honor, and a little bit of integrity, guys. Just a little bit of integrity, okay? I put the musketeer right there thinking that I'm a good player, but turns out, no. Bandit had plans otherwise for me. So that happened. My prince getting toast. My wizard also terribly placed. I'm getting absolutely decimated right now. This is a huge attack. I tried to lumberjack so that I could get some amount of rage going here so that something could happen. But yeah, probably the worst thing I could have done. So I'm about to lose my king tower, or am I? Sparky coming clutch there on the defense for me. I am absolutely peeved, very cheesed, and oh my goodness, can I tell you, am I fleeved? And I want vengeance, that I want to use many cards, but I can't. So I'm taking it slow, starting it off here in the back with a golem. I'm like, that's it. I got to make this happen. So I got the Night Witch in the back to deal with this Royal Giant, but the thing is, I gotta also deal with this Electric Dragon, because if I don't, then the Electric Dragon will just ruin my whole life. But look how much damage I'm taking from this Royal Giant. Oh my goodness! I gotta double up, so I put this Giant, I'm going in. This is it, dude. If you don't stop this attack, I'm gonna win. But at the same time, he has to make something happen on my king tower. So I'm making sure that I'm trying to stack elixir, but at the same time, I need to pressure him, right? So I'm like, do I place this prince or not? There it is. You see, he placed the hog. So if I placed the prince, which I did anyway, I would have lost. Look how close that was. But his king tower is gonna fall. The fireball's coming in. It does not connect in time, and even if it did, it wouldn't have done enough damage. This is tournament style. It was a level 9 fireball. It would have only done about 211 damage, I believe. 209 to 211 damage. I believe it's about that. But yeah, that's my game 1. That's the first game that I played. You guys want to see the other ones? Let's check it out. Let's see the one that I went 2-0, because the rest of them I went 3. Like, you guys saw how strong that push was. You're dealing with a goblin giant, a giant, and a golem. Like, what are you gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Oh, and by the way, a ton of bats. There's nothing you can do. So this is the guy who held it down the best. And it's probably because, I don't know, we're about to find out. In the top red, my opponent, his name is XL. I'm going to call him XL. He's in Clan Max. I start to solve with the lumberjack on the right side, hoping that I can get a rage going. Gonna put a prince on the left. I think this prince should be able to handle this on the left side, no problemo. So I go with a with a goblin giant on the right side. Meanwhile, on the left side, I'm taking so much damage here, but this prince holding it down. I decide, you know what? I don't care. I'm putting bats to handle this. I'll eat the whole bomb. And I do. So I'm about 600 HP, but it was worth taking that right side tower. I'm going to go ahead and taunt my opponent. My opponent going to just give it back. I love it. That's why... And now we're in a head-to-head battle. My opponent is going to be absolutely relentless. Oh my goodness, my skeletons are only level 8. I just noticed that. The thing is, skeleton army is like, whatever. You don't need them level 13. I was able to save that left side tower. And I got a mini P.E.K.K.A charging down. I was thinking maybe he was going to throw something. So I just wanted that mini P.E.K.K.A to be ready. At the same time, I'm trying to do a huge golem attack, which I don't really have time for because, okay, the thing is, Candy Cart forces you to play. Such a frustrating card to play against, you know? I actually do recommend Candy Cart. I believe the next deck I'm about to show you after this one does have a Candy Cart in it, so you guys are gonna get a variety of options with Mega Deck choices here. There's the golem being put on the right side here. He will be chased down while the musketeer also chases down. She is enraged right now. The golem is gonna do what he does best. Look at this. I didn't know, but the golem actually will destroy air units when he blows up. I didn't know that, so I threw the arrows without knowing that. So just by the way, the golem does blow up air units as well with his death animations. I used just bats on the left side just to stop the damage on my king tower. I'm not concerned with that left side tower. It should have fallen technically. 70 HP is not a lot to fight for. I just want to make sure I'm guaranteeing damage on the left side tower because I actually feel like this guy is doing a lot of threat to me. He does have a lot of cards that attack the building, and he's very slick. Like, he's very quick with his attacks. You see, he's able to get this card in. I was saving my Ice Wizard for this. I will decimate this Ram Rider with relative ease. The Fireball does come down. At this point, I show some more emotes because I think that I'm about to win. This princess will rain down terror upon my skeletons. I am getting now just so angry because, like, those are my skeletons, man. Like, what are you doing? So I send in this lumberjack on the left side, who, by the way, almost connected, but he will get intercepted by that giant skeleton. So I'm like, all right, I gotta make something happen here. And me, guys, I always try to go for the king tower because I'm just that type of player. Meanwhile, the giant skeleton on the left side is absolutely terrifying, but I think that I can get this left side tower by putting that golem, so I do. But that Mega Knight is absorbing so much damage that I can't place another unit. So look at my king tower, it's so close. But meanwhile, his tower is at 200. I know that I can get it. All I gotta do is either rotate or make sure that my goblin gets in there, and she does. So that, my friends, is how I was able to get that 2 clutch. It was just too close, guys. I didn't, like, look at my king tower. 1300 is no joke. I didn't want to play around with that. Okay, let's go check out game number 3. It's gonna be a completely new deck. Okay, the final game here. This is the new deck that I was promised, or that I promised you guys. Yes, in the bottom blue, we have Da Man. He is representing Buzz Royale YT, the coolest clan in Clash Royale. He does decide to use a Royal Giant on the defense. A very peculiar choice there. That Valkyrie is not hitting the Prince. Not gonna be happy about that. Forced to use Goblins, but not before taking so much damage to his right side tower and eating a log there to seal the deal. Emily is leaking so much elixir. By the way, Emily, is it E-Mile or Emily? I don't know. You guys can choose. We do have an Infernal Tower here on the defense for the man. He does have a Minion to deal with. This Ice Wizard is going to do wonders, though. This Lumberjack will slice up that Princess. He will get eaten by that Sparky, which will give this rage to the Balloon. The Balloon has a clear path and nothing to stop it. That is 2 bombings on the right side. Going to guarantee the right side tower. Meanwhile, that Sparky is eating Ice Lance after Ice Lance from this Ice Wizard. He was actually able to take him out. We got a left side Knight Witch gonna work her way towards the left side tower. This Musketeer on the right side is getting targeted. She will fall to the cause. We've got a huge attack here on the left side. It is raged up and ready to go. That left side tower is taking so much damage. It might even fall. Yes, it will. The man taking 2 towers. We got a graveyard and a skeleton army push on the right side here from E-Mile, but it was not effective. It only did about 200 damage. So we got a Royal Giant on the right side, left side here. Excuse me, from the man. It's gonna do so much damage. I think this is gonna seal the deal, actually. Royale Giant will easily do 200 damage, especially when he's supported by goblins and a mini P.E.K.K.A. So that, my friends, is a deck that will take you 8-0 in the Mega Deck Challenge. Email is in Clan Caquette Royale. That's kind of a funny name, Caquette. Hey, Caquette. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to me, bop down below. You already know the deal. If you're about that Clash Life, you better be subscribed, because I got the hypest, most popular, most top, most watched, most whatever replays on Clash Royale. Except for maybe Clash with Ash, maybe Boss Royale, maybe a lot of other people. But whatever, I'm working my way up, guys. I'll see you in the next replay.